Next, to talk about Lebanon, Israel continues to insist on the full enforcement of the ceasefire agreement with Lebanon. Israel is taking steps to ensure our security. We will not allow Hezbollah, the terrorist organization, to recover, rebuild its strength and threaten Israel from anywhere in Lebanon. Hezbollah's terrorist activities constitute a violation of the understandings between Israel and Lebanon, and the IDF will continue to operate to remove any threats to the citizens of Israel and our soldiers. Yesterday, the IDF eliminated 3 terrorists in southern Lebanon, 2 operatives of the Lebanese Brigades terrorist organization, which operates under Hezbollah guidance, who were smuggling weapons, and a Hezbollah terrorist who was working to restore the organization's military infrastructures. On Thursday, the IDF struck at multiple Radwan Force terror targets and arms depots in southern Lebanon. And now to talk about the economy. Israel's geopolitical status continues to strengthen, and our economy is growing even stronger than before October 7th. I can share with you today that the S&P has upgraded Israel's credit rating. And additionally, Israel's robust economy continues to soar even in wartime, when our economy should have shrunk and investments in Israel should have decreased. We saw the exact opposite. Israel has a new historic low unemployment rate, which is currently under 4%. Israel's debt-to-GDP ratio is now one of the lowest in the Western world at 68%, and the shekel has strengthened against the dollar by 13% this year. Also, international investments are continuing to increase as well, especially in the world of high-tech. Just this past year, the high-tech field brought in more than 40 billion shekels to Israel alone. I'll now take a few questions. Okay, first one from Laser Berman, The Times of Israel. Hadar Golden's body was found by Hamas in the Israeli-controlled part of the Gaza Strip, then was taken back into Hamas-controlled territory, which Israel demanded his remains be handed over. Why does Israel let Hamas take bodies of hostages back into territory it controls? Is the Prime Minister open to any proposals that would allow the 100 to 200 Hamas operatives in tunnels in Rafah return to Hamas-controlled territory? Laser, in terms of your specific question here, I want to make it very, very clear. Hadar Golden's return is the first and foremost a humanitarian matter. It is a priority for the Prime Minister. 11 years we have been pushing, we have been demanding for the release of Lieutenant Golden's body. Here we are at a pivotal moment in time where we believe his remains are finally coming back to Israel and on its way to the Forensic Institute. At this point in time, we have a sacred obligation to make sure his remains are returned, in addition to our remaining 4 hostages in captivity at this point in time, in addition to all of the other hostages, other countries who are holding our people outside of our borders as well. Prime Minister Netanyahu has made this abundantly clear. He will do everything to bring home